How is everyone? And today we're going live. And so, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams, and this one is about the Purge franchise. I want to discuss the Purge franchise and also ranking the Purge franchise, and as well throwing in a little bit of Q&A. So, if you guys are just tuning in, let me know. And if you're a first time viewer, why not go ahead and subscribe? I upload almost every single day. And let's get into this. So, I just wanted to discuss the Purge franchise before I get into the ranking and before, you know. So before I rank, so before I rank the Purge, and before I do a little Q&A towards the end, what I want to know is, do you guys like the Purge franchise? I think that's my biggest thing is, do you guys like the Purge franchise? Me, myself, I like the Purge franchise, but it's a franchise that like really goes like that. You know, you have okay movies in the franchise and you have movies that are just complete shit. Like, you know what I mean? You just do. So yeah, like I really want to say that, you know, the Purge franchise really isn't for everybody. And clearly, it's not for me. I think the Purge franchise can really exceed if it takes a break, in my opinion. So I like the Purge. I do like the Purge franchise, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, how many times can we basically see the same thing? And in one of these, they try to do something different, which I'll get into in a minute. But yeah. So let's get into this. Trying to see if anyone's viewing this, and but if anyone's watching this, let me know in the comments below, and do let me know if you guys are a fan of the Purge, and if you are rocking with the live stream. Like I said, we're doing a lot more live streams. I have one live stream which is, you know, based on a Q&A, and I have another live stream where we just discussing the Halloween franchise and really where can it go, and maybe, you know, throwing in some rankings of that. So look forward to that. So we're doing the Purge one today. So getting into this ranking, coming at number 4 is the Purge election year. Let me tell you about Purge the election year. I hate Purge election year. Me myself, Purge the election year is one of the worst horror movies I've seen, and it's not really watchable. Yes, Purge election year has some good moments, has some good kills here and there, has some good moments. But really, Purge election year just shoves politics down your throat as you're watching Purge election year. So I think Purge election year is the worst one, mainly because it's just shoving a message down your throat. And I hate when a film does that, when it just shoves a message or really anything just down your throat. So yeah. Coming at number 3 is the first Purge. Not the first Purge, the Purge. Now, is the Purge any good? Now, here's the thing with the Purge. I've heard a lot of people say like horrible stuff about the Purge, but I actually enjoy the Purge as a fan of home invasion films and see a lot of potential there. I really like the first Purge. Obviously, that's why it's my number 3. I like the Purge. I think it's very good. It's very crafted. It's directed very well. Good cinematography, and I think it's, you know, it's a stepping stone. You know, it really is a stepping stone if you look at the Purge. Now, a lot of people like the Purge. Now, a lot of people prefer this one, but I actually like the Purge. I feel like this one is one of the best. It really is one of the best. But yeah, coming at number 2 would be the first Purge. Now, the first Purge, ooh, I like the first Purge. As I said, it's my number 2. I like the first Purge. I've liked the first Purge, you know. So basically, the first Purge, to give a little synopsis on the film. The first Purge, you basically are focusing on, the first night of the Purge is just on one state, Staten Island, on this one New York island. That's really what it is. So, Purge election year. I'm not Purge election year. Get my words. We are our number one. We are our number two. The first Purge. Anyway, the first Purge. I like the first Purge. I think it tried to breathe new life into the franchise, but the first Purge has its problems, of course. The first Purge, number one, it feels like the same thing. Number two, it doesn't really deliver anything new to the franchise. It's just basically beat for beat the same thing, the same formula, the same thing we've seen before. So, the first Purge, yes, it's my number two. Yes, the first Purge is enjoyable. Yes, I like it. But it has significant problems. I'm telling you, it has significant problems. Number one is the Purge Anarchy. Now, I actually love Purge Anarchy, and I think a lot of people actually prefer Purge Anarchy over the first one, which I can really see, because Purge Anarchy is really what you want in a Purge movie. It's really what you want. It encapsulates the Purge really well. It's a really good movie. You haven't seen it, so really recommend you checking out the Purge Anarchy. So that was my ranking for the Purge. Like I said, the Purge, this is a franchise where you have fans, or you have fans of a couple films. I'm that type of fan. I'm just a fan of mainly I'm just really a fan of the Purge, the first Purge, and Anarchy. But me myself, I prefer Anarchy over the first Purge or the Purge. I think I will say this: the Purge is a unique franchise, and me myself, I'm glad that it is around. I'm glad it is around, because it delivers things due to the, here's the thing. I will say this. This is something that I will say. I will say this. Here's the thing. I will say this. No one gives the Purge any credit. The Purge, yes, it has a bad movie, and that's the Purge election year. I don't, even Purge election year, yeah, it's a bad film, but it's watchable. What I'm saying about credibility, and where does credibility come in? No one gives this franchise the credit and the due that it deserves. And what I mean is, the Purge is a action horror movies. That's what the Purge is action horror. And you don't get a lot of movies like that. You don't get a lot of movies like that. And, with the Purge, with that one, it was more of a home invasion. Then he kind of went to more of an action type of horror. And I think that works. I think that really works. Some people may disagree, some people may agree. I don't know. But I do like the Purge franchise. I just think it has its ups and downs. I don't prefer the Purge franchise. And don't get it twisted and think I'm over here praising this franchise. I'm not. Because a lot of these films are just the same thing. Really the only Purge films that I can watch the most of, and that's Purge Anarchy and the Purge. Purge Anarchy and the Purge, and maybe the first Purge, are really the only ones I can truly say that are really watchable and has rewatchability. But my opinion, I think Purge Anarchy has more rewatchability than any of these films. So, it is what it is. I think, this franchise has its fans, and it doesn't have its, it has its fans, and it doesn't have its fans. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It really is what it is at the end of the day. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, if you guys are enjoying the live stream, why not go ahead and drop me a like? And like I said, if you're a first time viewer, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. like I was saying, as me like just, discussing the Purge franchise over here, it's an okay franchise. Like the Purge franchise, here's the thing. As I said, you got a corner, which I'm in all these corners to be honest, but you got like a corner where the Purge franchise has watchability and has some credibility, but then you have a corner where a lot of the films are just the same thing. And it's kind of crazy, I say after the second Purge, these films, still made money. I find it funny how some people can't see the same thing in certain films or certain franchises, and I don't know. I don't know why people can't really see The Purge for what it is. Yes, it's a enjoyable franchise. Yes, it's fun to watch. But at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Really, the only one that's not the same thing, it's The Purge. The very first one, the 2013 one, the 2013 or 2012. I need to review, not review, revisit. I need to revisit The Purge. Actually, I just recently did a revisit, not a revisiting. I think it was a revisiting or a review. It was something. I don't remember what it was, but I did a review or a revisiting on the first Purge. I recommend you checking that out. But yeah, this is a franchise that I will most likely be revisiting and talking more about coming up in the next month. There's supposed to be a new Purge coming out next July. And to me, it's like, you know what I mean? Because I think the first Purge was a good wrap up. Why do we need another Purge movie? Here's the thing. I've had heard concrete things about the Purge, small things like its and bits. But why do we need another Purge movie? I think the first Purge, right, the last one we got, was a good wrap up. It was a good conclusion. The Purge, the very first one was like a home invasion. You kind of got a taste of what this world can be. Then you got the Purge Anarchy, and it really showed you the world and what this world is. And then I think after Anarchy, they really just jumped the shark because they kind of just kept telling the same story over and over again. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, there's supposed to be like a new Purge. I don't know if you're excited for that. Let me know in the comments below. I'm not too excited for a new Purge. Like I said, there's supposed to be one next year or like in 2021. I find it funny and kind of worrying that we're supposed to get a Purge movie next year. There's like legit no word on it, but it's and bits and pieces here and there about the movie. I've heard. I think it was I think it was him. Yeah, there was a rumor that Sylvester Stallone was going to be in the new Purge. Okay, I mean, that would get me in the seats, but do I think that rumor's true? No, I don't think Sylvester Stallone will be in a Purge movie unless the script is really good, which I don't know about that, But, yeah, I'm going to go over my rankings, so if you are just tuning in, I recommend you, anyway, I forgot what I was going to say, but anyways, going over the ranking that I just did for this franchise, number 4 was The Purge Election Year. Like, it's the worst horror movie I've seen. Number 3 is The Purge. You kind of got to emphasize The Purge because we got the first Purge. I just find that so crazy. As you think about that more, like, last year's Purge was legit called The First Purge. Like, some people would get confused because you got The Purge, then you got The First Purge. Okay? But anyway, my number 3 was The Purge. Number 2 was The First Purge. Number 1 was Purge Anarchy. So, that was my little ranking The Purge. Oh yeah, I think this review is already up. A Bad Santa 2 review. I think this review is already up. If it's already up, go check it out. Really recommend. This is a really good movie. I may talk about this movie in this live stream, so I'm trying to make this a lengthy long stream, but not too long. But yeah, if you are just tuning in, thank you for tuning in, obviously. Oh yeah, I made a reaction video to NLE. I made a reaction to his new song, Famous Hoes. And YouTube blocked the video in all countries and etc. I'm like, okay. I put all that hard work, you know what I mean? I put all that hard work sitting there, you know, making this reaction to this music video, editing it, putting it together, making a cool thumbnail, doing all of that, and it gets, it doesn't get taken down, but it gets blocked. I don't even know if you can watch it. That's the thing. I don't even know if you can watch it. But I'm going to try to go back to how I used to do my reaction videos, where I would take parts of it out, and I use iMovie now because I got an iPhone 8, so I can really trim the music video down because YouTube's policy on reaction videos is funny to me. Like, it's funny because I remember where I was able to react to the full video without a problem. Then they had a thing where you had to, pause the video. You had to pause the video a little bit. Y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but if you do reaction videos, you know what I'm talking about. You had to pause the video, then like every 10 seconds, pause the video. Then the next thing that started, you had to take parts of the music video out, trim it down. I guess that's what YouTube is going back to now with music video reactions. With some of them, you have to trim parts of it down. I guess, I don't know. But good thing I'm getting back at editing. So good thing I'm practicing that. Because I love making reactions to trailers, music videos, and YouTube has to claim them. Already. Almost every time I put up one. I think it was the Wonder Woman one. I want to believe it was the Wonder Woman one. It was some movie trailer I reacted to. It did very well. But yeah. You know what I'm surprised about? I'm not jinxing it. Because it's still doing well on the channel. What was it? The Wonder Woman teaser. Do y'all remember when the first Wonder Woman teaser dropped? I did a reaction to the teaser. Thank God that has not been taken down, because that's a very popular video on my channel. I don't think it has gotten claimed. I'm not jinxing it, but yeah, that's one video that just shocked me. That, I uploaded it, and in a few hours it got all kinds of views. Like the 3 videos that actually had, like, I don't remember the third, but the 2 videos that have been doing very well, it's the Conjuring 3 news, which shocked me that was doing so well. Now, let me see, what was the other video that was doing slight well. Let me go over these really quick. Yeah, it was the Conjuring 3 official title video that I did. That surprisingly got a lot of views and a lot of support. So I want to say thank you guys for that. The Wonder Woman 1984 teaser reaction, that got a good response. That got a really good response with that. So, yeah. That's another thing, too. I just want to say thank you guys for all of this support that's being brought on the channel. I would say from July until now, especially this month, has been the best month for my channel. Yeah. Partly why my channel is doing so well is because YouTube is pushing my videos. YouTube is actually putting my videos into sub boxes. which is wild because YouTube's not did that in a hot minute, which shocks me. Yeah, which has shocked me that YouTube is actually pushing my videos. But yeah, as you see, this is the live stream now. We discussed the first. I got the first Purge on the brain. I must want to watch that movie again or something. But I'm not going to watch it. What was I gonna say, man? Oh yeah, this live stream has turned into whatever this is now. You know, we discussed Purge franchise. He ranked it twice. Now we're just talking randomly, and I think that's okay. I guess I don't know. Upcoming review. It's not about a movie. Well, actually, I do got a Rocky 4 review. I hadn't reviewed Rocky 4. I have to go back on the channel, but Rocky 4 review coming very soon. Here's my goal. My goal is to get through all the rankings for the Rocky films by January 3rd. You know, I want to be finished with the Rocky franchise by the end of the year. But if it goes past the first, that's okay. But yeah, do expect Rocky 4 and 5 reviews actually back to back. I promise. Rocky 4 and Rocky 5, both of those reviews will be uploaded on the same day. So yeah, and I may actually live stream both of those reviews. Watch them both and live stream them both, because I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams with certain things, and one of those things is reviews. Like I said, I'm going to be live streaming a lot more on here, so do expect a lot more live streams. I'm planning live streams. Like, that's something I want to do. Is today's Wednesday, right? I believe today's Wednesday. But yeah, let's say every Wednesday. Let's say every Wednesday and every Sunday. I can remember this. You guys gotta help me. But every Sunday, every Wednesday, I will go live. You know, whether that be with a review, or whether that be with something random. But yeah, every Wednesday, every Sunday, there will be a review. Not a review. Talk day. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, there will be a live stream. And throughout the week, there may be some random live streams, but mainly I will only live stream on Wednesdays and Sundays. You may see a live stream Monday or Thursday. I am planning a live stream actually tomorrow, because I will be actually ranking and reviewing, because I'm almost finished with the new American Horror Story. I love the new American Horror Story season. If you haven't seen it, really recommend you checking that out. But yeah, the new American Horror Story finally got around to watching. I think I only got like 2 or 3 episodes left. So American Horror Story, I'm actually going to be going live with that. I don't know if I want to go. I don't know if I want to go live. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to go live. Right? I don't know if I want to go live. Because I know I want to rank all the American Horror Story. Because I know I want to rank all the American Horror Story seasons, and I want to rank the new American Horror. I want to review the new American Horror Story and rank all the seasons in one video. I don't know if I want to put that like in one video, or do I just want to do a big live stream. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do for American Horror Story. You know what? I guess it depends on how many episodes I have left. If I've only got like 2 episodes left, then I'll just do like a full video, like a 30-40 minute video instead of a live stream. I don't know if you guys like longer videos. Do I purposely make long videos? No, I just talk a lot. And yeah. Some reviews that I got coming up, because I got a stack of physical copies over here. I got a Nightmare Before Christmas review coming. So stay tuned for that. Also, a Get Out. Love this movie, Get Out. I don't know if this review will be up this month, but yeah, Get Out coming soon. The Call. This is actually a really good movie. It's called The Call. I really recommend you guys checking it out. It's called The Call. The Faculty. Haven't seen this in a while. So, haven't seen it in a while. Probably checking it out sometime soon. It's called The Faculty. The Elf. Now, I'm actually going to be watching this Saturday. But the review will not be going up until Christmas Day. I'll only have 2 videos going up on Christmas Day, because I don't know how many you guys will be watching YouTube on Christmas Day. So only the Elf review and the remake of Silent Night will go up on Christmas Day. So look for that. So this is a pretty good comedy movie. As I said, Rocky. Going to be finishing the Rocky movies. I'm on 4, because I know 4 and 5 I will do back to back, and I will do a live ranking. I would be doing a live ranking of all these. I know for a fact that's what I'm going to be doing with the Rocky franchise. Is just do a full live ranking, just discussing the Rocky franchise. The Strangers. I'm definitely going to be reviewing The Strangers. Why I just said review, because it's almost the next year. And yeah, but The Strangers. I don't know if Jed Robertson is watching this, but he has a very good opinion on this film. I love this film. I think it's perfect, start to finish. Love the pacing, love the tone. It's a really good movie. I love Jed. Yeah, it's all day, but I love Jed Robertson's opinion on The Strangers. Now this movie, you know what? I'm gonna do a short review. You don't probably don't care. But anyway, I told you this live stream was turning into some randomness, because now we're gonna be talking about a movie that I haven't seen in a while. So I forgot I had it in my collection, but I'm in love with this movie. Dead Silent. This is a awesome movie. If there's anybody in the chat, if there's anybody viewing this and knows this movie, type in the comments, Dead Silence, if you know this movie. I need this on Blu-ray. I really need this on Blu-ray. I don't even know if the DVD still plays. I'll be honest, because it's so scratched. I don't even know. I hope it still plays. I hope it does. But yeah, I had this copy since 2010. And sadly, the case did get damaged, sadly. But it is what it is. The disc is still good. The artwork is still good. You know, I'm actually going to go on Amazon or somewhere and find a poster of Dead Silence. Because I love this artwork. If I can't find a poster, I may find someone to make me a Dead Silence poster, because this is just cool. This is a James Wan movie. If you know James Wan, he did Saw, Aquaman, etc. He's a very good director. This movie came out in 2007, a few years after the first Saw. You scream, you die. This is a pretty good movie. I'm not going to spoil it, because I haven't reviewed this on the channel in a while. So, just basically simple premises. Beware the stare of Mary Shaw. She had no children, only dolls. If you see her, make sure you don't scream. Something like that. Basically, this couple gets a weird puppet on their door named Billy. And the weird puppet has some history to Mary Shaw, etc. I'm not going to spoil it. But this review, I gotta watch this. I may watch it after this live stream. I may just do it. I don't know. I may just do it. Yeah, but I really love this movie. If you're a James Wan fan, you are heavily into horror, you probably know about this movie. This is, like I said, I don't know why this movie don't get talked about. That's the thing. Why don't this movie get talked about? That's so interesting. This movie never gets talked about. And it's so interesting to me. Yeah. I haven't even seen like recent reviews on this. I think if there's any reviews on this, they're probably from like 2007, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I haven't seen any recent reviews on this. There might be, but I really, Trick or Treat Studios has this doll. I want that doll. I want this doll. If you guys know, I collect horror stuff. I collect a lot of stuff. I collect horror stuff. I collect just collectibles in general. Collect shoes, etc., etc. And I need this doll for my horror collection. I really need it for my horror collection. Nightmare Crypt just recently got his Billy doll. I know Nightmare Crypt is not watching, but shout out to Nightmare Crypt. But yeah. So, yeah. So, what was this live stream? Well, discussing the Purge franchise a little bit, ranking the Purge franchise, talking about some random stuff, going over some reviews. Oh, another review that I don't have on Blu-ray yet is another upcoming review is called Ready or Not. Don't have it in my collection, sadly, but I will get it in my collection soon. But do expect a Ready or Not review. Don't spoil that movie for me. I haven't seen it yet. But yeah, I'm trying to find the sign off button, but I can't find it. But yeah, once I find the button, y'all probably gonna see me scrambling to find the sign off button. Cause this is the first time. Something just fell. This is the first time using this app. Obviously, if you know, you cannot live stream. You cannot live stream on the YouTube app, so you got to download an app. I will actually, I don't know the name of this app. I don't remember the name of the app that I'm using right now. But when I look it up, I can't talk today. But in the next video or whatever I do, I will tell you guys the app, and I really recommend it. If you love live streaming, then this is the app for you. But yeah, if you enjoyed the live stream, why not go ahead and let me know, and why not smack that like button and subscribe if you're a first time viewer. I really appreciate it if you did subscribe if you're a first time viewer. And I'm signing off. If I go find the button, because like I said, this is first time I'm using this app, so it'll take forever. Okay. Yeah, I can't find the damn button. I think. Okay, y'all probably laughing at me right now, but it is what it is. Okay, I found it. See, I am so fucking dumb sometimes. I just think okay, y'all probably laughing at me right now. But if you did enjoy the live stream, let me know. And subscribe if you're first time viewer. I highly appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, I'm signing off. My dumbass found the button. Okay, that was not supposed to happen, but you get the point.